Will the Paris Summer Olympics really be the first gender-equal games? That's what the International Olympic Committee, or the IOC, claims. But is it true? Let's take a closer look. The International Olympic Committee, or the IOC, has been lauding itself for having achieved full gender parity for the first time in history. One of the hashtags for the Paris Summer Games is #GenderEqualOlympics. But is that the reality? Well, these Olympic Games will have a 50% participation rate between men and women. However, in certain disciplines, the parity is not respected. Wrestling, for example, is a sport where only men can compete. On the other hand, women are the only ones to participate in rhythmic gymnastics. The IOC has also modified certain events. The 50-kilometer walk, previously reserved for men, will instead be a mixed relay race. However, there are still more events reserved for men's sports than women's during these upcoming Summer Games in Paris. According to Michelle Donnelly, Assistant Professor of Sports Management at Brock University, numbers alone don't tell the whole story.
Parity is not the same thing as equality. It's a numerical equality. It's about numbers. Equality is a much fuller kind of understanding of men and women not only having the same number of opportunities, but having the same conditions of participation. Those might be differences in the length of races, the size and weight and kind of spacing of equipment in an event. Very much at the Summer Games, we're aware of the differences in uniforms that are required for men and women athletes in some events. The #GenderEqualOlympics, the sort of, more than what's actually happening claims that are being made right now are very concerning in terms of really sending the message that we're there. We've achieved gender equality, and we just haven't.
Women remain hugely underrepresented during the Olympics as coaches or technical officials. However, it's true that gender parity has been quickly increasing, considering the hurdles women had to overcome to be part of the Olympic Games. The founder of the IOC, Baron Pierre de Coubertin, barred women from competing in the first modern Olympic Games back in 1896. Women did not make up more than 10% of participants until 1952. And it was not until 2014 that the IOC added full gender parity as one of its goals.